Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to the Q2 FY23 earnings conference call of TIPS Industries Limited. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star, then 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Mr. Rajesh Agarwal from Orient Capital. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Thank you. Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Q2 FY23 earnings call of TIPS Industries Limited. Today on this call, we have Mr. Kumar Taurani, Chairman and Managing Director, TIPS Industries Limited, along with Mr. Sunil Chelani, CFO for TIPS Industries Limited, and Mr. Girish Taurani, COO for TIPS Industries Limited. This conference call may contain forward-looking statements about the company, which are based on the beliefs, opinions, and expectations as of today, and actual results may differ materially. These statements are not the guarantees of future performance and involve risks and uncertainties that are difficult to predict. A detailed safe harbor statement is already given on page 2 of the company's investor presentation, which has been uploaded on the stock exchange and the company's website as well. With this, I hand over the call to Mr. Kumar Taurani for his opening remarks. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sagar. Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Q2 FY23 earnings call of TIPS Industries. Firstly, I would like to wish all the participants a very happy Diwali. Our teamwork is paying off, and we have been able to report a substantial increase in our revenue from operations for the quarter and half year ending September 30, 2022. We released 228 new songs, which is highest in any quarter so far. These includes 140 new film songs and 88 non-film songs. This quarter has seen a substantial increase in our content cost, which reflects our investment in the music business. Our YouTube channel too has gained more subscribers, and for Q2 FY23, our subscriber count was at over 74.84 million subscriber followers, and our views for Q2 FY23 were about 27.3 billion, which is an increase of almost 31% in our views over the previous quarter. We will continue to invest in quality music to achieve our vision of becoming the number 3 player in the industry. Now let me hand over the call to Mr. Sunil Chelani, our CFO, to share the financial highlights of the quarter. Over to you, Sunil.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone, and wish you all a very happy Diwali. As you know, at TIPS Industries, our financial statements are very simple and transparent. Let me take you through the financial highlight for the quarter gone by now. Our revenue from operation for Q2 FY23 stood at rupees 49.6 crore as compared to rupees 29.1 crore in Q2 FY22, an annual growth of 70%. Operating EBITDA stood at rupees 27.2 crore for Q2 FY23 versus rupees 17.8 crore in Q2 FY22. A Y2Y growth is 52%, and operating EBITDA margin was at 54.8% for this quarter. Our profit after tax for Q2 FY23 stood at rupees 20.8 crore versus 11.2 crores in Q2 FY22, with a PAT margin of 41%. PAT has gone by 85% on Y2Y and 21% on Q2Q basis. With this, I open the floor for discussion. Thank you very much to everyone once again.
Thank you very much, sir. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Akshay from Sam Capital. Please go ahead.
Hi, Taurani.
Haji.
Hello. Happy Diwali, sir, to your entire team, and congrats on a fantastic set of numbers.
Thank you.
Sir, generally, the December quarter for us is the strongest quarter for us, right? Because of various reasons, because of obviously the Warner contract signing also happened in the December quarter. So majority of the revenue growth this quarter, obviously it's very heartening to see. Where did it mostly come from? Because obviously I know that we signed a regional deal with Spotify as well. So I was just trying to understand where did the majority of the growth, this fantastic growth this quarter come from? If you can explain a bit.
Yeah, we are doing well across the platforms, but YouTube is the key, you can say. Plus, we have signed a deal with Reso. Reso was the big for us, and overall also our few deals like TV deal and all that it's from all the sectors, you can say. But major is, I think, Reso and this YouTube.
The Spotify deal, we've done it via self or via Warner?
The Spotify Hindi repertoire we have through Warner, but Spotify and balanced repertoire we have done through, there's a company called Merlin, we have done through them, but we have not got any money, advance any money. We will have on a performance basis. Whatever money we accrue, our repertoire will earn, we will get money.
Okay. So also just wanted to get your opinion on with this majority of the economy slowing down, or so where do you see the ad rates going in this particular time when the economies all across the world are slowing down? Where do you see the ad rates? You think that they will also come down, or where do you see it?
I don't think it will come down. What we see, if you see this YouTube or everywhere, it's the same, or maybe they are increasing. Maybe the growth is not what they predicted. 35-40% will be growth. Maybe it will for 1-2 months or 3 months. Maybe it will come down to 5-10% reduce. But I don't feel this will be a problem for us.
Okay. So, lastly, a suggestion, because I saw that our TIPS official channel on YouTube was, I think, hacked. Because the name was changed by some, I think, cryptocurrency company or something. I hope we are taking some measures on the cyber security front to protect our IP on YouTube, because the name was changed and I think it was shut down for a while as well. So, yeah. I mean, that's a suggestion. If you can comment on that.
Yes. I know that. I know that happened. We were all on alert and all the precautions has been taken. And we are in a technological world and these things sometimes happen. But I think we'll make sure it won't happen in future.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Sagar from Phillip Capital. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, sir. Season's greeting to the TIPS family. So my first question is, what is your self-assessment on the response that PS1 songs have got? If you look at your YouTube viewership as a sample, so that is my first question. Secondly, you have released about 228 songs during the quarter, and you write off the content cost in the same quarter from the P&L as a policy. So if you see the content cost to make those 228 songs at just 17.2 crores, am I missing something here? Probably there might be some overlapping in terms of the regional songs that you might produce. So what would be the unique number of songs that you might have made during the quarter?
So this 228 songs we have released, and whenever we start making our song, we just keep on spending monies and we keep that as an advance. And whenever we release, the same quarter we write off in the report or a statement, audited or unaudited statement results. So this is whatever we release this quarter, we have written off everything.
And on the PS1 songs, what is your
PS1 has really picked up very, very well. We are really doing well on PS1, particularly that Tamil language film. And I feel now PS2 is also coming. So this grace will be till then. So I expect in next June, July, PS1 and PS2 will be alive, and we will make a good money on that.
And this 25 crore acquisition cost is for PS1 and PS2 put together?
Yes. I think it's not so much. We are calculating including promotion, you can say. Promotion costs also I am putting in this. Approximately that much will be the ultimate cost, maybe little less.
Okay, so that includes in the content creation itself.
Yes.
And any update on renewing contract with Jio Savan?
Let's hope for the best. We are trying. This quarter we can have some good news. Let's see.
Yeah. And last question, sir. You mentioned that YouTube was one of the YouTube channels was one of the platforms from which the growth came in during the quarter. So if you see on the social blaze, the September viewership were down for us, and despite that we became a primary driver of the revenue. So your thoughts on that?
Actually, that small thing here and there, it will keep on happening. So I'm not bothered. हो सकता है कि there's some people have not seen YouTube. They must be busy in their festivals and all that. I think these things will happen. But touch wood, doing well. So I'm actually not concerned with it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Ankush Agarwal from Surge Capital. Please go ahead.
Hi, Taranji. Congrats on a great set of numbers. Taranji, firstly, ये जो Spotify deal हुआ है अपना regional, I missed hearing you said ये भी कोई third party के through हुआ है, directly नहीं हुआ है?
जी, yes.
Okay. So sir, क्या रीजन है कि हमको ये डील डायरेक्टली पॉसिबल नहीं हो रहा है, हमको थर्ड पार्टी के थ्रू जाना पड़ रहा है? आई बिलीव कि इफ वी गो थ्रू अ थर्ड पार्टी वी वुड हैव टू शेयर सम पार्ट ऑफ आवर रेवेन्यूज विद देम एज वेल. सो हम डायरेक्टली अप्रोच क्यों नहीं कर पा रहे सर?
हम डायरेक्टली भी कर रहे हैं, और ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं. 99% तो वी डू डील्स डायरेक्टली. बट एज अ रीजनल कंटेंट है, तो रीजनल कंटेंट हमारा एक तो छोटा स्ट्रेंथ था. तो वीवर एंड जिस कंपनी के थ्रू हम जा रहे हैं उनके साथ बहुत बड़ा ग्लोबल डील है. वी विल बी अ बिग इन द बिग पाई ऑफ द डील. So what we calculated कि we will make better monies, and we will have a lot of insight. And this company is actually doing many businesses. They must be supplying content to 100 companies. So we will have access to many other businesses as well. So we have said कि चलो एक हम mainline करके देखते हैं, and then we will see how benefit we got. So and this is a temporary deals, 1-2 years का जैसे होता है हमेशा. So again, we can go back to Spotify directly as well. Not a problem. We thought कि let us learn also this कि और कितने parties हैं, कितने players हैं, we can approach and start our business.
Right. So sir, ये quarter में ये deal का कुछ revenue आया है?
I don't think so. अगर मेरे को नहीं लगता अभी तक आया होगा. Next quarter में आएगा. अभी recently when we released PS1, we have started the deal with that.
Right. सेकेंडली सर, ये जो यूट्यूब पे हमारा चैनल हैक हुआ था, तो क्या हमने कुछ एनालिसिस किया है कि इसका रूट कॉज क्या था, मतलब कैसे हुआ, एंड आगे हम फिक्स करने के लिए आप क्या कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा और इलैबोरेट कर सकते थे?
यस, वो हमने यूट्यूब से भी, यूट्यूब टीम के और हमारी टीम्स ने वर्कआउट किया था. कुछ मिस्टेक हुआ था, तो वो अभी तक एग्जैक्टली डिटेल्स नहीं मिले हैं, बट वो लगे हुए हैं, उसमें टीम्स लगी हुई है. एंड ये है कि फ्यूचर में ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. वो दोनों तरफ से जो भी प्रिकॉशंस अपडेट करने थे वो सब कर दिए गए हैं.
लास्टली करण जी, जैसे अभी हमारे पास अबाउट 100 crores ऑफ कैश एक्यूमुलेट हो गया है, राइट? और एंड वी आर स्पेंडिंग एंटायर कंटेंट कॉस्ट टू P&L एंड इंटरनल अक्रूवल से पे कर रहे हैं. तो ये कैश के यूज का आपके पास क्या थॉट है? आई बिलीव आप थोड़ा कैश जमा करोगे ऑब्वियसली फॉर इफ सम फ्यूचर अपॉर्चुनिटी कम्स अप, बट ऐसा कोई नंबर है सर आपके माइंड में कि हमको 200 करोड़ कैश जमा करना है, उसके ऊपर का विल ट्राई टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ?
मेरे ख्याल से हम वी आर अ कैश कंपनी. हमारे काफी डील्स होते रहते हैं, तो हमारे पास कैश तो और जनरेट हो जाएगा अगले 2 क्वार्टर्स.
राइट.
तो हम सोच हमारा इसी अंदर डिबेट चल रही है कि वी शुड डू अ बायबैक दिस ईयर एंड वो हमारे जितने भी इन्वेस्टर्स हैं सबको उसमें से कुछ बेनिफिट मिले, तो आई एम थिंकिंग ऑफ दैट। तो नेक्स्ट वीक तक या अगले 10 दिन में 12 दिन में हम लोग ये कॉल ले लेंगे एंड जो भी है ये है, प्लस यू आर राइट कि वी शुड हैव एट एनी गिवन टाइम 100-150 करोड़ होने चाहिए, अप टू 200 मैक्सिमम, कि कुछ भी अगर कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी आती है तो वी आर रेडी टू इन्वेस्ट एंड डू सम गुड बाय ऑल्सो।
सर ये बायबैक से जस्ट एक सजेशन करेगा that if possible, I think टिप्स को ट्राई करना चाहिए कि हम ओपन मार्केट बायबैक करें so that our cost is better, right? I think if that is discussed internally, that would be very helpful.
Okay, I'll talk to my people. वो जो फाइनेंस का हैंडल करते हैं फिर we'll do that. Okay.
That was very helpful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Garvid Goel from Invest Research. Please go ahead.
Hello. Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, firstly, what is the rationale behind the dip in the EBITDA percentage for the current quarter, sir?
What are you saying? EBITDA profit or percentage?
EBITDA percentage, sir.
Yeah.
So there is a dip in current quarter. So I was asking for the rationale for that dip.
Yeah. So please understand, we have written off a big number on content cost. So because of that, there is a dip, you can say. So that's the only reason because of that.
Okay.
But
and the entire reason is that.
But if you see percentage-wise, maybe it's reduced. But if you see number-wise, after writing off such a big amount, we compared to last year Q2 22, we are much higher in all the criteria. Plus, if you compare even this year's quarter one, we are much higher. So I think these things will happen. But we should, as I explained earlier and always, you see a bigger picture. What I say, 25-30% you must see. You should maintain top line year-on-year basis, and plus 15-20% in the bottom line. So we are. I feel as of now we are heading for that. We will achieve that.
And sir, is there any kind of headwind in the industry that you are looking at in the near term or medium term?
Admin? What is admin?
Means any kind of negative outlook for the industry?
Industry is doing well. Worldwide, music industry is doing well. Music industry has very good future, I feel. So I'm okay with nothing is concerned. No concern at all.
And sir, in the half year one, we have released around 413 number of songs. Then in the second half, what is the outlook in the terms of number of songs that we can release?
I think total target was this year was 550-600 songs. I think we'll do more than that. Around 650-700 we will cross.
650-700, and already you have done 413 songs, right?
Yeah.
So what is the guidance for the top line in the rest of financial year 23?
Top line I told you already. So last year का अगर 135 था, तो अगर 25-30% करेंगे तो around 175-180, around that much it will be, depending upon how third. But this will be definitely happen. I am seeing that it's happening. But the 2 more quarters to go, and if we crack some other deals, so maybe it can go a little better also. It can become better also.
Because December quarter is strongest for us, so I hope it will be better than September. And September is already very good, so we can expect a better performance, right?
We are working hard. We are pushing from everywhere. We are releasing many new titles as well, big titles this quarter. So Honey Singh is the key artist, big artist coming this year. And we have also recorded a Badshah songs are also coming. So maybe Badshah will also launch this quarter because it's a party quarter. Parties happen and they sing a party songs. So we are doing many things like that.
And sir, that PS2 that you are saying it will be released in June or July next year. So the entire cost for PS1 and PS2 you have written off in this quarter, or something is to be written off at the time of PS2 release?
No, we have written off only PS1. PS2 we will write off when we release the music of that.
Okay. Understood, sir. Understood. And is there any kind of new platform where we are currently in discussion with, or any kind of inorganic opportunity we are considering, or any kind of such development internally going on, sir?
We regularly talk to all the partners, whether it is our content is available or whether our content is not available. We always try and to crack a deal. So, and these things happen. So that's what I think. Just wait for another quarter. No, we'll try and give you good news.
Okay, understood, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations for a good set of number, and happy Diwali to you and your team, sir.
Thank you. Happy Diwali to you and all the investors. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Ravi Naredi from Naredi Investments. Please go ahead.
Really, it is a fantastic result. My point is, since I have joined late, why the reason of other expenses rises too much?
Because of PS1, we have released a big film, PS1, and it has a huge cost of acquiring rights of that film and marketing expense on that film. So that's a major reason for huge cost expense.
Understand, sir. And this is again reason of EBITDA margin down by 1,100
yes.
points?
Yes.
Okay.
But overall, if you see numbers, we are quite up.
Hello?
Yes. Maybe our percentage is down, but our numbers, if you see, top line, bottom line, compared to last 22 second quarter or this year's first quarter, we are quite up. Big time up.
Right. Sir, can you tell the top 5 contributors in our revenue, like YouTube, OTT, or TV channel, and any others?
See, I can't tell you a customer wise, but I can tell you the 75% is digital market, and from 75%, you can say around 45-50% is YouTube, 25 to 30% other digital companies put together, and rest is radio. Sorry, not radio, TV, and that public performance. We get money from sync deals, etc. Small money that comes.
Right. And sir, will you manage TV tips films Concall separately when you come out with result?
Yes, absolutely, we do that, and we have done that. I think recently, few days back, I have done the first call.
Okay.
November.
Yes. I will listen. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Om Prakash from Ultrasign Holdings. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, Om Prakash.
Sir, when I accumulate YouTube viewership for all channels related to tips industry, then that was only 250 to 300 crore views in last quarter. But you showed 27.3 billion views. Can you explain this difference?
No, we don't have one channel. We have around 20 channels, 18-20 channels. So whatever.
Yes, sir. I accumulate all channels viewership in about section.
Yeah. So we'll come back to you in this meeting. In the end, I'll tell you. Tell me what is the difference you said. 20.
Yes, sir.
What you have calculated?
According to me, these views are 3 billion, but you showed 27.3 billion views.
30 billion, and according to you, it's 27. Report made 27 we have written, and according to you, it's 30 billion.
No, sir, 3 billion.
3 billion.
300 crores.
Okay. I'll just tell you. Give me a few minutes. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
I'll come back to this within this meeting. In this meeting, yeah, we'll find out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The next question is from the line of Basawa from Basawa Assets. Please go ahead.
Hi, thanks for the opportunity. I have few questions regarding the Tips South. First of all, congratulations on the Tips Tamil. You got around 450k subscribers and around 180 to 190 million subscribers from the PS1. I think it is a really good performance. My question is on Tips Telugu. could you please explain your strategy on Tips Telugu? So far, whatever around 2 to 3 songs are releasing on average for every week, but those are all not from the good, star cast. Those are all upcoming kind of thing. So, on Tips Tamil, you are going with one approach, and Tips Tamil, you are going with a different approach. Though you have the Harihara Viramallu and Sakuntalam with good power cast, but so far in the Tips Telugu, it is going in a different direction. Could you please explain that one, your strategy?
See, we have to build a repertoire over there. We don't have much content in those languages.
Okay.
So we whatever 10 film we get, we are buying. We have to build the content also in that zone, those languages. So that's how we are doing that. And whatever good film, big film, so we are open to everything. We are not open to just big films or just small films. Like you said, we have bought Harihara Malla and that Sakuntalam or PS1, PS2. So we are buying many films.
Okay. So whatever the so for the small films we are not paying much. Those are just like a
Yes.
yeah. Okay. So those are just like a
we are paying a correct value.
okay. That is what my exact question. So it is. Can we assume something like is something like a volume channel so far for the small films? So it will perform according to their views, and according to their views we are paying. Is that the correct assumption?
Can't pay everybody the same money. No, absolutely. We buy films in few lakhs and we buy films in crores. So that is don't worry about that.
Okay. Okay.
Can I answer to Om Prakash ji's question? Operator, can you open Om Prakash ji's line?
Sir.
Hello, Om Prakash ji.
Sir, his line is in talk mode.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, we have checked our system. 27.3 billion is a correct number. And wherever you got such a big difference, 3 billion, you can please write us an email. We will reply you.
Okay, sir.
But our number is correct because we have we take these numbers from YouTube. We have a system in the place with YouTube. So and they will report to us on a daily basis. You can say.
But I checked in about section your old channels, YouTube about section.
I really can't, I don't know, but if you can please tell us, give us an email. You can send us email. We will definitely tell you. No problem. For example, just I got this number 9.7 billion is only in September. Okay, how you have counted? No, just write us details of that also. So we will clarify where is the mistake.
Okay, sir. I will mail.
No problem. Okay, sure.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Rakesh Wadhwani from Monarch Network. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir. Thank you very much for the opportunity. So I have a few questions. One is like we have acquired lots of regional content also in this last 2 quarters because we can see non-movie songs and so rest of the movie songs. So they will be either from Hindi or other regional movies also. So just want to see where you are acquiring, in which language you are acquiring more and seeing more traction.
We are acquiring in many languages. Whatever you see my all channels, we are acquiring in all those things. But I think it's a good suggestion. Next quarter, maybe we will include the language-wise, how much content or how many songs we are acquiring. We'll give you that details as well in the report. So you will be perfectly knowing how many songs we are acquiring language-wise.
Okay. And sir, second question, you mentioned in the presentation and so Q4 results and as well as in the annual general meeting that the content cost will be around 2x of the last year. So
Yes.
we assume it will be in the range of 55 to 60 crore, and so 55 to 60 crore assume, and we have around 100 crore cash flow, and next quarters cash flow will be also accumulated. So what is the reason behind buyback? I just want to understand your perspective कि आप क्यों सोच रहे हैं, because 60 crore content cost expense हो जाएगा, and some amount of cash should be with us, because in order कोई अच्छी मूवी आ रही है तो you can just like PS1 or PS2 जैसे कोई मूवी आ रही है, should have some buffer cash with you so that any good movie come and you can get it.
Correct. So that's way of doing that. So what is your question basically?
हाँ no, so मैं बोला कि बायबैक के लिए मतलब क्यों सोच रहे हैं, बिकॉज अभी हमारे पास कैश होना चाहिए so that in the future any good movies like 4-5 movies comes and you can, that is my thinking.
Yeah, understood. So we have a surplus cash. We have lot of cash. I don't think I need that cash. जो भी ये पहले के जो पैसे हैं, on the contrary, जो भी हम एक्सपेंस कर रहे हैं, जो भी अभी पैसे आ रहे हैं, तो देखा जाए तो उसमें से ही वो पैसे खर्च हो रहे हैं, वो तो सरप्लस हो रहा है एवरी माना क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर बेसिस. तो आई डोंट फील कि हमको उतनी कैश की शायद अभी है जरूरत. तो जहाँ भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है, एंड वाई टू कीप मनी इन कंपनी, तो थोड़ा सब हम जितने भी शेयर होल्डर्स हैं, इट्स गुड फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस कि वी गेट लेस टैक्स फ्री मनी. तो इट्स गुड ना. तो आई थिंक ये जो हम अगर बायबैक करेंगे तो उसके बाद भी अगर आप देखोगे विद इन 1 or 2 months सेम कैश विल बी देयर आफ्टर स्पेंडिंग सो मच मनी.
Okay, sir. That's. Thank you very much for clarifying on that one. Thank you. That's from my side. Thank you. Happy Diwali.
Thank you. Happy Diwali.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Mayur Pakeria from Wealth Managers. Please go ahead.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
So, sir, पहले wish you and the entire team happy Diwali and good set of numbers. So, congratulations on that. Sir, I had a couple of questions. One is on the balance sheet. If we look at the current assets and non-current assets, both put together are roughly 40 crores. Sir, what would be the inventory in that? Which has been non-monetized and which is in work in progress. The inventory, how much will be that?
Yeah, Chirani, question for you. Please reply.
Yeah, it will be around 30 crores.
So the current asset part is the inventory part, right? Fully.
No, it is. We have to put together because we have to bifurcate it current and non-current.
Okay. So, sir, why would any part of inventory be non-current assets?
Depending on what is the age of the inventory. Suppose we have given some advances, and the advances are more than say 6 months or 8 months old. So we have to bifurcate what is the current and what is the non-current.
But sir, normally isn't non-current means something realizable more than 1 year? So is it that, so because I was just trying to correlate with our policy that, we will write off most of the, so is it that the project is longer duration and advances, which means the actual project will commission will start or will get the music little longer in period and that is why it's non.
I'm talking about the advances.
Right. But advances would be for acquisition of rights of movie, like the music right?
That's right.
Okay. Sir, once again, I'll reiterate, this is a great policy of writing off 100% of the cost. So, hope no matter what there will be cycles in the industry in future also. Hope you continue to maintain that kind of a policy. It's a transparent and a conservative policy. So, that's great. I joined the call little late. So I had 2 more questions. Can you throw some light on the deal with ISRA?
Deal with?
ISRA?
ISRS? ISRA?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, I want to brief all of you. We have 2 good things happened with TIPS and the industry. Actually, industry. One is ISRA. ISRA is a body of Singers Association, Indian Singers Association, and government has given them license to collect money on their singers' behalf. But when this Copyright Act was formed, so the singer right is actually assignable. we can take that right from them, and then we don't have to pay them any royalty or anything. And 99.9%, all the music companies in India are doing that. We are buying them, we are paying them lump sum, or producer, if he is recording for any film producer, singer is singing, so we are paying them money, and we are give them lump sum and no royalties or nothing. But their interpretation of a few sections of the law was different, and they were little troubling us in the market. कि अरे मेरा right है, मेरे को भी पैसा चाहिए, ये चाहिए. So few people were scared कि यार ये क्या करना है. So that was like a खिटपिट. So we have resolved that with them. We have spoken to them, and because of that, business of that public performance was also hurting. कि अरे यार कितने एजेंसी आएंगे, क्या होगा. So we have settled with them, and we have to pay them some money, all the members put together. So we will have a little hit, but with that, our business will be too huge for that section in next 3 years. It will be grow like 100%. It will grow. So we have, entire industry has taken this call, and we have settled with them, and we have signed the deal with ISRA Singers Association. We will pay them some money from our earnings of that public performance, basically. So we have done that. And also, number two, there was another case on tips. Airtel, that Wink service, they have put given abruptly, like radio they do, they decide how much royalty they have to pay. They have taken that route for internet, I think in 2017. So we have put a case on there. And in 2019, we won that case. A single judge, Kathawala ji, has given an order in our favor. All the points he favored us. He no tips is right on all the fronts. Then Airtel gone for a 2-bench application कि ये order wrong है कि हम वापस हमको सुनना है. So that was also, we are fighting with them for last 3 years. So ultimately, last Thursday orders came in our favor, TIPS's favor. Internet is not radio. It's not compulsory. You have to take a license. You can't use. It's my exclusive property of TIPS, and they have to take my rights. So we have won that case. So these are two good news. And actually, this even judgment TIPS has fought, but this has actually saved the entire industry. Actually, we have fought for that. So these are the two good news I want to share with all of you.
Great, sir. That's great. Congratulations. Sir, on the ISRA, everything is like normal, the way you used to give the singers. Only thing on the public performance, there was it was taking a little bit as of, the actual impact, if we see now, the thing will be, it will get more clarified, the picture, the uncertainty has gone, and the revenue model and the sharing model is more clear now.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay. And sir, how much hit will it come to tips, and over what period?
I think first 2-3 years it will be 2-3 crores, and longer term that will be it will come on a percentage basis. So maybe it will come more, but then we are also making more money.
Okay. 2-3 crores a year, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Great, sir. Last question from my side.
But please understand, Mayur, that support that all the singers today we have settled with IPRS. So earlier we used to make from IPRS only 1-2 crore rupees, but now we are making 10+ crores from them. So that's a big thing. So similar thing will happen with ISRA. So now all the creative people, singer, composer, lyricist, and publisher like us, music company, publisher, everyone is on the same side, one side. So it's a big thing for us. I think we will really, you will see the very, very big monies coming from that section.
Okay.
That genre of the music.
Great, sir. Last question from my side, sir. In our vision, the vision itself talks about our vision to have almost a bouquet of hits, right?
Bouquet of?
If you look at the
Hello? There is a disturbance in your sound. It's coming and going.
Yeah. So now is it clear?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
Sir, I was saying our vision itself, it says that we need to maintain and grow the must-have hits catalog. Right. So I just wanted to understand, sir, what is our strategy given the cash which we have, and what is our strategy for acquiring new music on that side, and what kind of checks and balances will you keep to balance the cost of acquisition of a good music versus the it is already in the hindsight whether the hit actually has played out or not. So how will you balance, what checks and balances will you keep to ensure that the cost is also maintained, but at the same time utilize the balance sheet cash to continue to acquire good music, and what is our actual plan of acquisition in the next 2 years, sir? Yeah, that will be my last, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, actually, that problem we have now. We have a market of 2-3 companies for content acquiring, but today we have 5 players in the market. Everybody wants a good music, but then also we are very selective. So we don't want, like I earlier also said, there is some other company has quoted there is a market of 800 crores of content comes up, and they want to acquire 250 crores content. But I don't have that budget. I don't want to acquire so much of content. I'm very cautious. I want a very selected product. Whatever I like, I don't mind paying 2-3 crores more, but I want a very selected product. What is the criteria behind the music? We have our own parameters and our experiences with that, plus data also. We keep on checking, so that we have a clear whatever budget we allocate, maybe 5-10% here or there we can go, but we will not be very aggressive. We will be selective. That's a key point of content acquiring.
But sir, will it not also will it not also play on the fact that if the competition is aggressive, we may lose this period of good music, for a couple of years because the industry structure is becoming like that, and it's out on we may have the cash, we may have our own conservative policy, but what if the acquisition we lose out on good music during this era, sir?
Mayur, I said that we will try and we will get a quality music. I said that, and in our business, quality is better than quantity. So our focus is on that.
Okay.
And trust me, and we will maintain our growth. We will be better than many other companies. I'll prove it to you. Just give us another, and we are proving actually. If you see quarter-on-quarter basis or a yearly basis, so touch wood, we are doing well, and we don't want to be very aggressive and then suddenly we say कि अरे यार ये 100 crore का माल ले लिया, इसमें से 60 crore तो चला गया, सारे डब्बे आए सब. We don't want to do that.
Right, sir. Yeah. Great to hear your view, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Garvit Goel from Invest Research. Please go ahead.
Hello. Thanks for the opportunity. Sir, actually, I wanted just clarification on this ISRA side. Basically, you're saying it will help in long term. So can you please explain how the things will be shaped up? Because actually, I'm not getting that. Sir.
Actually, I can't hear you. Please, can you repeat? And if you can be a little slow, please.
Hello, sir. I was saying this. Sir, you were mentioning about ISRA, sir. So you're saying this will help in long term. You are mentioning about ISRA, ISR.
ISRA. Okay, yeah.
Right. So you were saying it will help us in long term. So can you please explain a little bit more how it is going to shape up for us, how it's going to help you for us, sir?
See, at present, everybody goes in the market and says, "Arey yaar, mera right hai, mujhe bhi paise chahiye. I want to license. Event is happening," and so that way now these companies won't go, and we can claim whatever we charging to the parties, events pe ya kuch show ho raha hai, we can charge more. We can increase our prices to 50-60%, and which we wanted earlier, but because of this chaos, we were not doing that. We were not going aggressive about that. So that will help us. Plus, there is so many small issues with Government of India. Now we have settled with the artists. Artists will support us in all those things also to recover more monies. So I think it's a very, very good thing happened with the industry, and you will see the very, very big kind of a results in future. in next 2-3 years, you will find that yaar, ye kya ho gaya? Ye to magic ho gaya.
If you are saying we are giving the fixed amount to this ISRA, and later on we can realize more money because ISRA will not go to the singers to realize to claim their money.
They won't go to the market. They won't do anything in the market.
Understood, sir. Understood. Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And one more thing, they are also in next 1-2 years they will all come back on a profit sharing basis. So now after this profit sharing basis, so they will also help us to increase our profits. It's in their advantage as well.
Okay, they will get incentivized in that condition, right?
Yes.
Right. So, and this is for the entire industry, or
absolutely, entire industry.
Okay.
All major companies signed, and all that PPL. This is handling by PPL, and PPL is all major companies. Entire board has signed this, and they are taking the next agreement in the AGM also, and their major member has a major voting rights in that AGM.
Okay, understood, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the explanation.
Yeah.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Rakesh Wadhwani from Monarch Network. Please go ahead.
Hi, my questions are answered. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Ashok Saha from LFC Securities. Please go ahead.
Thanks for taking my questions. Sir, my question relates to our inception and IPO since many years ago. We came out with at a price of 350 rupees. So over the years, stock was down. So last buyback was done at 140 rupees in the March 20. So since price has increased, so would it be fair to assume that it will be on similar notes, that it will be done on tender basis only, because it's a most efficient way to buy back the shares?
That has to be a current value or more than that. No, we can't go such a less price. So still we have not debated this. This is the only thought I told you. We will discuss among ourselves, and we will discuss experts with this, and we'll come back.
Okay. Sir, my second question relates to our final consumer is public. But who pays us? Is it radio industry pays us, or the person or the company which makes the program? Who pays us? Who pays us major amount? And can you just name one or two largest customer or the person who is paying us? Just like Amazon. Yeah.
Radio people don't pay us. There is a case going on with the industry, so there is a big problem in radio industry particularly. So let's keep that as out for some few more quarters. And rest of my customers, our earlier business, when we used to sell cassette and CD, it was a business to consumer. But now, as our customers are like people like YouTube, Spotify, or TV stations, so our business is B2B. So now we give them, and our big customer is YouTube.
Okay. So YouTube is the largest customer. Does it make sense?
For all the music companies, not only for the tips, but all music labels.
Yes, but we are the most efficient in all these categories. So does it make sense to acquire some other companies who are the competitor as a inorganic growth? Because there are many old songs and everything is available. And also there is one newer way of making a radio like Saregama has done it. And I think one more company has done and made a radio with songs, recorded songs and everything. So are we thinking on the similar line to monetize our assets or the IP?
No, actually, please understand, my consumer, my customer, who listens my music is a young audience. The young audience has their they know how to operate technology, how to go on Spotify, Reso, or YouTube and listen to music. I can make my own playlist. So I don't need to venture into that, and I don't have such a huge repertoire. I can go for a making of a radio, and there is a lot of expense behind that. And actually, it's not a profitable business at least for me. So I am very happy what we are doing, and we will continue doing that. So that's good for us, I feel.
So we make almost 90% of the profit of new releases only, new songs.
No. You can say our majority of income is from our repertoire.
Okay. So it consists of the new music or the new ideas or something?
No, it's a combination of both, you can say, new and old.
So percentage-wise, new one is some higher because we are also going in a regional way also.
No, still that new releases we have started from last year. We are still checking how much will be the ratio of new versus old. So it will take another 3-4 quarters to tell you exactly what's happening.
But any rough idea, new and new versus old or something like that?
Rough idea, you can calculate 30-70 or 25-75, something like that.
70 is approximately new releases. And
Old. 75 will be 20%.
Okay. And what is the percentage of the buy from the new movies? So
I didn't get that.
Huh? Yeah.
What you saying?
No. From these songs of the new releases, movie release. Yeah. So, do you buy the new movie release songs also?
Yes.
So that's what percentage?
Percentage of new movie buy from how many movies are being produced and how much I buy. You saying?
Yes.
2-3%.
2-3% only. So remaining are the repeats or something like that. So it's very good. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, that was the last question. I now hand the conference over to the management for their closing comments. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. I hope we have been able to answer all your queries. I would also like to highlight that our presentation now has a link of all our songs displayed on slide 3, and you can view the songs on YouTube. In case you require any further details, you may please contact us or Faraz Ahmed at Orient Capital, our investor relations partner. Thank you and happy Diwali to all of you once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of TIPS Industries Limited, that concludes this conference. We thank you all for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines.